This is a WNBD NBC 33 News Brief.
And good morning, everybody. I'm Chris Tatum with your NBC Region 33 News Brief. We begin with a story that, well, could make an episode of America's Dumbest Criminals. An Indianola man is in jail this morning, and you won't believe who he attacked. John L. White currently sits in the Sunflower County Jail after he assaulted Indianola Police Chief Richard O'Bannon. Police say White approached the chief outside the police department Monday afternoon and hit him. Now, it didn't take a big imagination to know what happened next. The chief actually slapped a pair of handcuffs on him, dragged him inside the jail, and booked him. He's charged with assault of a police officer, and so far, no judge has set a bond for him. An Indianola woman is facing embezzlement charges this morning after police say she stole thousands of dollars from the insurance company she worked for. They say Sharonda Heron worked as a personal assistant to the owner of ND's Beauty Supply and the First Priority Insurance Company, and that she stole more than $4,000 from those companies. A judge set her bond at $5,000. A federal hearing over how to desegregate Cleveland schools is heating up. School leaders, teachers, and parents testified yesterday. The U.S. Department of Education questioned them about their ideas to better integrate black and white students at Cleveland's two public schools. The big issue is whether to close both schools and build a brand new one, whether to make Cleveland High a magnet school and send the other students who don't qualify to Eastside High, or whether to implement a college-level program at Eastside High in hopes it'll attract more white students. Yesterday, several people addressed the financial impact of each of those options, plus Eastside's coach expressed concerns that merging the schools could hurt Eastside's strong athletic program.
The only thing that can solve a lot of problems that we have with the dual school system in Cleveland is going to one high school. That's just my opinion. I think that'd be the best thing that could happen. The overall economics and really develop a Cleveland.
Several former East Side students also testified yesterday. This hearing is expected to last all week. Well, state education leaders want your input in how to better fund Mississippi schools, and in August they'll host meetings across the state to get public input. Those education leaders will be in Cleveland August 27th. Now, other cities they plan to visit include Tupelo, Hattiesburg, and Biloxi. Well, no doubt about it, it takes a lot of dedication to overcome an addiction, and this morning some local addicts are well on their way to recovery. The Fourth Circuit Court hosted a drug court graduation Monday at Mississippi Delta Community College. 10 men and women from across the Delta took part in that event. They were part of a court-ordered drug treatment program, and for months they've worked to move their lives forward and learn to leave drugs behind. That is your morning news brief. I'm Chris Tatum.
This is a WNBD NBC 33 News Brief.